Alright guys, what's up? We had the GoDaddy.com modified series cars getting ready to race here at Daytona. We have Levi Scones leading this one. This is going to be a very unique series. This is going to be 8 races at mostly NASCAR stock car racetracks, you know. And it's going to be a fun little thing. We're going to be racing at road courses with these cars. But who will win the inaugural race here? There's a lot of good drivers in this 12 car field. We got Levi Scones, Bob Marshall, Alexander Dawson, Seth Cole, Barney Ward, Connor Breton, Ryan Acosta, Dylan Poteet, Bill Raymond, Cody Lamas, Justin Perry, and new driver Tucker Nouse in the 24, the only rookie in this series. See how he performs. The green flag will come out and the bump drafting will begin. And here we go. 12 cars, 14 laps. Who will get it done? And look at him. Look at Justin Perry gonna. Oh! Big wreck back there. Oh! Somebody got turned. The 91's in the wall. Justin Perry got into it and Dylan Poteet got a piece of it. I believe. I think he got a bit of damage, but I think he'll make it through that. Tucker Nouse was involved. Barney Ward was involved. Justin Perry. Ryan Acosta was the first one I seen go around. Alright, and there goes Alexander Dawson leading the race right now. As they come to the line, Alexander Dawson will lead. But Levi Scones is coming. And we'll see you for the caution flag. Alright, guys. It looked like the big one happened a little bit too early. Ryan Acosta is going to get bad judgment and go down on Barney Ward. Getting to Barney Ward. Barney Ward's going to go up into Dylan Poteet, I think that was. And then Justin Perry's going to go up. And he's going to get the wall. And look at Tucker Nouse missed all that, and Justin Perry has a lot of damage after getting up in the wall. And Ryan Acosta, Barney Ward, and Dylan Poteet scraped the wall there. So we'll see you for the restart. Alright, we're gonna be going back to green on lap 6 of 14, and Alexander Dawson is leading this race right now, and he has Levi Scones, and Levi Scones is really coming on in the Nationwide Series Championship. He's a rookie in that series, took over from Colin Cropland, and look at where this got them in that series. Seth Cole's in the championship in that series as well. So is Connor Breton. Connor Breton's the latest winner in that series. He won at Bristol. He's going to try to get a win in this series. And Bob Marshall, he's not in the chase in that series, had a tough series in the Nationwide Series, but trying to start off on the good side of the bed in this series. So let's see how he does. And Cody Lamas didn't make the chase either, so see how he does in this series. Had some pretty hard wrecks in the Nationwide Series, especially at Atlanta. If in the second race, if anybody remembers that, he got hit by Daniel Schwab and went flying. And there's Dylan Poteet. Dylan Poteet finished pretty good at Bristol in the chase race. Barney Ward didn't make the chase. He's been flipping all over the place in the Nationwide Series. And Justin Perry, he's not in the chase, but finished pretty good at Bristol. Ryan Acosta, he's been on a roll lately. Been in the top 10 for like 3 races straight. One at Montreal. And there's Tucker Nouse. First time in any of my series, so we'll see how he does. Here we go. Green flag is back out. Alexander Dawson will lead him. But we got guys lining up back there. And there goes Connor Breton. He's been trying to line up all race long. And then there they go. They're going to try the 2-car tandem. There goes, oh, and Bill Raymond's in trouble. And then there they go. They're right near. Oh, Alexander Dawson's in the wall. The 57th around. This is going to cause a big mess. Holy crap. Dylan Poteet is done. Holy crap. And the leader's gonna be Alexander Dawson. He's the one that got into the wall. They called that. But here comes Ryan Acosta. He started almost dead last from the last wreck, and he's gonna be right on Alexander Dawson. They're gonna come to the line, and Alexander Dawson will lead it for right now. And there's third place Barney Ward. He came back as well. Let's see what happens. Alright guys, this is the real big one right here. Cars are getting on their roofs and stuff. Alexander Dawson got turned into the wall, and surprisingly, he got turned by second place Levi Scones. Levi Scones is trying to get a good run, and that didn't work. Connor Breton, look at Seth Cole get up on his side. Then Dylan Pote runs into it. Bob Marshall involved as well. Levi Scones, and we're gonna ride on board with Dylan Pote. Alright, we're on board with Dylan Pote here, and this is what happens. He's 7th place, he's minding his business, trying to catch the draft, and then there it goes. Levi Scones get turned. Oh, and then Seth Cole just comes, and he just had nowhere to go. Gets into Seth Cole and Bob Marshall, and then Justin Perry comes in at the end as well and gets a little piece of it. And that will end Dylan Pote's chance to win here at Daytona. What a heartbreak for this guy. Again. Alright guys, we got a little bit to, tell you. Alexander Dawson, he's the leader, but he got pretty hard damage. He got real hard damage getting into the wall after Levi Scones got into him. And Connor Breton is 1 lap down after he got a bit of that. He's 1 lap down because he got a bit of that wreck. We seen him get a bit of the wreck in the replay. Justin Perry got a lot of damage from that as well. He came in at the end of that. That's the second wreck that Justin Perry's been involved in. And it's not going to be a very good ending to his chance to try to win here at Daytona again. And there goes Ryan Acosta in the 60. We're pretty much only going to have like 7 cars having a chance to win this thing. And that includes Ryan Acosta, Alexander Dawson, Ryan Acosta, Barney Ward, Cody Lamas, Seth Cole, Bob Marshall, Levi Scones, and Bill Raymond. Well, no, not Bill Raymond. Levi Scones is the last one. There's still 9 cars out there, but we'll see what happens. Alexander Dawson's good out front, but he got a bit of damage in that last wreck, like I said. And we got Seth Cole having trouble. He's all the way at the top of the racetrack. And oh, he almost got turned. But here he comes. Here comes Ryan Acosta on the top of the racetrack. Ryan Acosta will be side by side with Alexander Dawson. And here comes Barney Ward. And there goes Cody Lamas on the bottom of the racetrack. 4 cars have a chance to win this one right now. There goes Alexander Dawson, and here comes Ryan Acosta. There they go, and they're trying to get the other pack to join up too. But here we go. Ryan Acosta will lead this lap. But here comes Barney Ward pushing Alexander Dawson. Here comes Alexander Dawson. But Barney Ward will leave Alexander Dawson out to dry, and here he comes. How about Barney Ward in this car? Looking pretty good right now, but here comes Ryan Acosta. Ryan Acosta is getting a big lead out on him right now. And let's take a look at the back of the field. There goes there goes Connor Breton. And there goes look at Bill Raymond. Oh, Bill Raymond puts Bob Marshall in the wall. Oh man, Bill Raymond's 2 laps down. He puts a lead lap car in the wall. And that was almost chaotic right there. But here comes Levi Scones. Oh, they're gonna get together again. Oh, and they 3 wide with modifieds here. But it looks like Ryan Acosta is gonna try to win this one. He has Alexander Dawson there, but it's not gonna work. We're gonna watch these guys because they're beating and banging back here. Look at Connor Breton make it 3 wide almost. He will make it 3 wide. Look at Connor Breton in the middle pushing Bob Marshall. Oh my God, look at these cars. And they're almost 4 wide there. And Connor Breton's trying to push somebody, but the fact is Connor Breton cannot win this race. He's a lap down. And there's Seth Cole at the back of this pack. He almost went on his roof in the last big crash. But anyway, Ryan Acosta will come across to take the white flag here at Daytona. Can Alexander Dawson, the most dominant car of the day, win this race? Or will Ryan Acosta come from being in a lap 1 wreck, come back to win this one? Here he comes Alexander Dawson. He's coming. But I don't think he has enough. And look at Barney Ward in 3rd. How about a run for this guy? But here comes Alexander Dawson. He's coming. He's got the draft of the 60. But I think Ryan Acosta in the 60 car is gone. Ryan Acosta will come through turns 3 and 4. And Ryan Acosta will win the inaugural GoDaddy.com modified series here at Daytona. Alexander Dawson is making a final charge. He's making a final charge, but it'll be Ryan Acosta to the line. Ryan Acosta, congratulations. You won. You won the inaugural Daytona race here at Daytona with the modifieds. We'll see you for the standings, for the results. Alright, here's the results. Ryan Acosta comes back after a lap 1 crash he got involved in. Didn't look like he got that much damage. He came out of nowhere to pass Alexander Dawson. He missed that big wreck. If that big wreck did not happen, it didn't look like Ryan Acosta was going to get up there. But Alexander Dawson comes in 2nd. He had the best car, but after Levi Scones got into him and caused that big one, it kind of took him out of the race. He was coming at the end, but didn't have enough. If him and Barney Ward would have hooked up, they probably would have got to him, but it wasn't enough. And Cody Lama is the silent guy in that whole race. He comes back to finish 4th. Levi Scones finishes 5th. And Seth Cole, nice 6th place after almost flipping over. And Bob Marshall, 7th place. Both of those guys were involved in that wreck. Connor Britton got a bit of damage, ended up 1 lap down. Bill Raymond 9th. And then there's the 3 guys out of the race. Tucker Nowes, Justin Perry, and Dylan Poteet. Here's your results. We will see you for the next race. Peace, everybody.